So let's see what he does against me. I like to draw. I've always liked to draw, and against this opponent, I like to draw even more, especially when I've got a handful of oculi. Fantastic. So I'll be doing a lot of drawing this game. That's one thing that's for sure. Which means I have a very high probability of getting to my 6th mana. So Necropouncer is hitting the table. My first move will probably be to get the Gust Skimmer out there, though, unless he has something on the ground that I can kill. If he has something on the ground that I can kill, then an Oculus turn 2 would be the best thing to do. But more than likely, it's get that Skimmer on board to do some damage, because he's has no problem with playing Phyrexian spells. Case in point, Porcelain Legionnaire. Alright, so I'm going to need my Oculi, definitely, but I don't need it right now. I'm not going to be blocking next turn. So Gust Skimmer gets me on board. I can start doing some damage and hopefully make his willingness to cast his Phyrexian spells bite him big time in the end. And I've got this Corrupted Conscience, you know, that's I've heard that's a good card to slow down the game later. Yep, definitely. Alright, so we're going to Oculus, and we're going to fly over the Legionnaire's head. He's going to do me a lot of damage, and that's one thing that's going to make this game harder for me to win. I mean, I'm going to be at 11 here, because I'm not blocking yet. No siree, not going to happen. If I didn't have a land in my hand, I would consider blocking right now, but since I have a land in my hand and there's not really something I want to draw, waiting here was my best decision, I think. Auriok Replica. So he's got all the tools that will make him very effective against Infect players. Unfortunately, he's not playing against an Infect deck. I hate this. I'm going to lose so much life. And the only thing that's going to make it worthwhile is that I have this opportunity to get Corrupted Conscience out there. Corrupted Conscience on a Porcelain Legionnaire is not bad. Not bad at all. I wish I had just one more mana, but it's not going to happen right now. We're gonna have to dual block those Legionnaires and hope for land. Oh, so much for dual blocking. I'll get one of them out of the way. Oh, I love Vault Scourge. I will play that in just about any deck. Not using opinions. Okay. I probably should have left my skimmer at home. This kind of sucks, but c'est la vie. Needed land. Really needed land. Alright, so I can answer a Legionnaire now. And I just got to leave the skimmer at home. He's probably sporting some removal. I don't know. All that's going to happen to me right now is I'm going to lose some more life. That's no ifs, ands, or buts. I hope he tries to cast something so I can turn aside it. But no, I'm taking damage this next turn. That's all there is to it. Wow, that's a interesting card. It's kind of a weird and unlikely powerhouse. All right, take 7 damage, kill something. Pretty much guarantee imminent doom. I don't have removal. Two life. The Decimator Web is going to finish me, so I've got to block a Legionnaire here. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the replica. Flying is pretty much going to kill me. I needed land from that Oculus, from those Oculus draws, and it just didn't happen. I'm gonna have enough time. Okay, so the best thing that buys me time right now is Decrepit Conscience, a Legionnaire. But more than likely, I mean, Decimator Web pretty much has me. I don't have anything to deal with it. My hope here is that he plays something rather than using the web. If he uses the web, then I have very little chance of winning. But if he plays something, then I at least have 2 more turns. All right, he's casting something. No, he's webbing. Okay, so I'm gonna gain some life next turn. I have to play my Skyguard. That's the only choice I have. Yeah, absolutely have to play the Skyguard so I can buy another turn. I've got turn-aside mana open. This is nice because I have a blocker for the Scourge. I need to get some poison counters onto my opponent. White Sun's Passage may actually be something that I'm looking to play. I don't see how I'm going to win. My opponent's done a very good job of making it to where I had to make certain plays or else die, and that means that he has all the power right now. He's got a very strong position. Play something or hit the web. I go with hitting the web. He hits the web. He's guaranteed to win next turn unless I get severely lucky. Not bad. Porcelain Legionnaire? Yeah, okay. I don't know, not the best plan. Not the best plan. But I'm not in great shape here. I need a flyer. And I have one. So, there's that. So I have 1 more turn to live. Better get those counters on him. I'll laugh if he has another postmortem lunge. That would be hilarious. That card is so dumb, but I mean, I guess it worked for him there, so I'm not going to give him a hard time. Cast a spell or cast the web. Once again, casting the web is, I think, the clearest path to victory. Yep. This is going to be amazing right here. I mean, if I win right now, I'd be highly surprised. I'm gambiting, hoping to get another turn aside. Any more counters? No. Yes. Oh, I so should have attacked first. Ah. Well, that's not bad. I'm not upset at this point. He has to block now, and now he still needs 2 turns. He needs some things to happen that just are not likely. Right now, he's gonna play. He's gonna put out a dude, and he's gonna try to hold ground. because he has to. He either puts out a dude, kills something, or loses. Tumble Magnet, nice. Alright, okay, clearly I play my Necropouncer. That's definite. Clearly he taps my Legionnaire. Very good. If he flies, I'm in trouble. I don't want to send the team. I just want to send the germ. He's going to take the damage and he's not going to care. He's going to shrug it off. It doesn't matter. That works too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that play. Now here's the point where if he just Decimator webs, pretty much game over once again. Okay, so I have to kill him this next turn, or it's not gonna happen. Bladed Pinions. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, there's a possibility. He may have been doing something very clever there, in that he made that game go longer than it needed to because he had answers. He was drawing me out. He knows more of what's in my deck now.